Hi, I'm Jamie, and I'm just here to share with you how Joseph Smith translated the Book of Mormon. Many LDS people see a depiction of Joseph Smith studying the gold plates, and he had a scribe that would write down what he would dictate to him. And I am just here to share with you how you can check this out and how historically how it actually was done. And this may be really hard for many people to believe, but if they can check it out, they will find out. On our website, www.trygrace.org, there is a pamphlet that you can copy off, and this is it right here. And the top of it is, talks about the eyewitness testimonies to Joseph Smith's dictation procedure. Emma Hale Smith was Joseph Smith's first wife. He had many, but this was his first one. And she said, "I frequently wrote day after day, often sitting at the table close to him. He sitting with his face buried in his hat, with the stone in it, and dictating the Book of Mormon, hour after hour, with nothing between us." So this is from Emma. David Whitmore was one of the three witnesses of the Book of Mormon, and he wrote, I will now give you a description of the manner of which the Book of Mormon was translated. Joseph Smith would put the seer stone into a hat and put his face in the hat, drawing it closely around his face to exclude the light, and in the darkness the spiritual light would shine. And I know that many won't believe this, but if you want to check it out, please do so. I just want to share a little bit how Joseph Smith may have, well, what they said that he did. He was actually a treasure hunter, and he would go out and look for treasure. He found a stone, and he would actually put it in a hat, just like what the account says. And then it said that he would pull the rim up around his face to see what he was supposed to write down and to dictate to his scribes. So this is actually how he did it.